Your son's smart enough to graduate. He's not on drugs. He's not in trouble. He's not failing out of school. But he has no urgency, no direction, and no fire. He plays video games. He scrolls. He just kind of coasts. And you're starting to realize something that's uncomfortable for you. You built stability, but you may have built comfort instead of capacity. I'm going to read a real life scenario from somebody maybe just like you. I have children in my house. My oldest biological son, my niece, and 3 bonus sons. My niece is with us because she graduates this May and is college bound. My oldest bonus son is a sophomore, but already has plans and scholarship money. My oldest son is a junior, but has absolutely no plans beyond high school. All he's interested in is anime and video games. He's barely getting by. He's on pace to graduate next year, but he's got no drive concerning his future. I run my own company and my wife works at a bank. How do I motivate my son to not become a couch potato? I don't necessarily want him to follow in anyone's footsteps. I want him to create his own path, but my boy just doesn't care about anything. This isn't rare, it's increasing. The reality is, this is not about anime. It's not about video games, and it's not about laziness. Most importantly, it's not solved with a motivational speech. This is about structure. More specifically, this is what happened when provision replaces preparation. Let's look at the pattern carefully. The household is stable, successful, financially secure, educated, and structured for peace. But what's missing is friction, urgency, earned privilege, and exposure to hierarchy. Listen, let's be honest. If a young man can coast academically, play video games all day, avoid economic contribution, avoid physical standards, basically avoid adult responsibilities, and still experience no immediate downside, then inertia becomes rational. He isn't resisting adulthood. He hasn't been introduced to it yet. You remove survival pressure, which is good, but you never replaced it with performance pressure. So comfort became the dominant force, and comfort produces passivity. What most fathers do, they would have conversations with the kid. They'd ask what he's interested in. They'd try to inspire him in some way. Maybe even offer suggestions of what he should do in hopes that his son's drive would just magically appear. But drive doesn't just appear in a vacuum. It appears under constraint, under responsibility, under consequences. You don't motivate young men into ambition. You structure them into capacity. Now, when you look at the contrast of an advantaged man and how he would deal with this, he does not panic. He doesn't shame. He doesn't lecture. He reconstructs the environment because he understands that comfort without standards produces drift. Peace without pressure produces softness. Privilege without contribution produces apathy. He does not try to ignite emotion. He increases responsibility, and he lets friction reveal character. No speeches, just standards. The hard truth is, your son is capable, but he's passive. He's not broken, he's simply untested. And if a stable, high-performing household produces a disengaged young man, the issue is almost never his potential. It's the absence of structured pressure. If you're dealing with this, the next 7 days, use this task. Remove all unearned digital entertainment. No speeches, no threats, no emotional explanations, just standards. If he wants access to his screens, that access is going to be tied to measurable contribution, meaning he has to do something to get access. Observe the reaction. Do you see negotiation, anger, collapse, compliance, initiative? That reaction will reveal whether you're dealing with laziness or a dependency on comfort. This reveals the system. It doesn't fix it. If you realize the issue isn't motivation, it's structure, then the correction isn't a conversation. It's a training process. Process isn't here. YouTube exposes the wound. Training happens elsewhere.